All right. Let's go with number 1. All right, the forces that make market economies work are supply and demand. All right, number 2, the highest form of competition is called perfect competition. Number 3, the demand for a good or service is determined by A, those who buy a good or service. Most studies indicate that tobacco and marijuana tend to be complements.
I think you're right on that.
It says most studies, and I'm thinking non-Mormons, so I'm
Yeah.
thinking it might be complements. All right, the following table contains demand schedule for ABC 200. Refer to the above image. I think it's a decrease in income, assuming that the good is inferior. Okay, number 7, that table. And it's A, because it does fall on the line between each of them on the price and the quantity. Number 8, when quantity demanded has increased at every price, it might be because, which one? Last one? Price of complementary good has decreased. Quantity supply of a good is the amount that sellers are willing to be able to sell. It's the last one. Question 10. Today's supply curve for iPods could shift in response and change in is the expected future price of iPods, because the supply curve shifters, one of the shifters is expectations, technology, and the number of sellers.
We went through this so fast because we forgot to start broadcasting. So
yes, that is a very good point to make right now. We're not just going through it.
Yeah. Realize we weren't broadcasting.
And it's only us two because we cannot get a hold of the other 2 members of our group. So we are doing this right now because we know it's due today. So that's why we're going through it. Okay, question 11. All else equal on the scale of chicken would come to move from, would be B to A to B.
I feel like, because that's...
Or X to Y and Y to X.
I just feel like it would go down.
It would.
Y to X. That's what I think, because it's not really...
Wait, Y to X? Oh, so the demand going down on the line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like people...
No, sounds good. All right, question 12. If those are only 4 sellers in the market, and then the market quantity supplied is at price of $10. Okay.
I'm changing my mind.
You're gonna change your mind?
Yeah. I think it's DA to DB because
DA to DB because
I was thinking supply.
And also it would be a shifter because it's from turkey to chicken, so it has to shift.
Yeah, so people are gonna buy more chicken. I was thinking supply. Sorry.
That's all good. So A to B.
Yeah. Less people are gonna buy turkey.
Okay.
Sorry, continue.
No, that's all good. So question 12 is that table. And it says if these are the only 4 sellers in the market, then the market quantity supplied at a price of $10 is, okay, $10. It would be what? Is it trying to find the equilibrium?
That's what I feel like. So I would say it's 11 units.
Okay.
Because if you add them all up and then divide by 4,
All right, let's go for it. You got math to back it up. I like it.
At the same time, you add them all up 44 units.
They do add up to 44. But I don't know if it's asking us for
I don't think it's asking.
equilibrium.
Because that's just how many they're supplied.
Mm-hmm. It says the market quantity supplied at $10. Be 11 or 44. That's what I'm.
Got demanded.
Quantity supplied.
Or am I thinking of like demanded by dividing it by 4?
Yep. I think maybe.
Okay, so that's 44.
11 or 44. I don't know. Gosh, dang it. Which one do we go with?
44.
All right, we'll do it.
Oh, I'm not the first to ask that.
Rightward shift on the supply curve is called a shift rightward.
Quantity supply.
Shift in demand.
Yeah, there's going to be a shift in the supply. So,
A shift in supply.
So yeah, increase in quantity supplied because it's the whole shift. It's not just going up and down the.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, is it supply or quantity supply? That's my question.
Rightward shift supply curve is called
I think it's just supply because quantity supply sounds like the amount being supplied is shifting.
Yeah. So it'd just be a decrease.
That would just be up and down the line.
Because it would be a decrease, right? So a shift in supply, new technology comes out. This shift causes the price to fall and the quantity to rise. It's a shift in supply. But the supply curve, though.
So if it's rightward, it's increasing. So increasing supply.
Okay. Increase in supply. We'll go for it. Let's do it.
I feel like, because the other ones are quantity supply, and I feel like quantity is like moving up and down the supply line, not shifting the whole.
Not a shift. I like it. Which of the supply schedules obey the law of supply? So the law of supply is the claim that the quantity supply of good rises when the price of the good rises, other things equal. Quantity supply of goods rises when the price of the good rises. So
when price rises, supply rises.
Yes. And other things are equal. So if the price rises.
Not the first one.
Nope.
Second one.
I think it's the second one.
Not the third one.
Mm-mm. So it's got to be the second one. Firm B. Well, that's weird.
It is the last one, too.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep. B and D.
Oh, there is a B and D?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Last one, yeah.
Just one.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. None of them went down. So, yeah, it's B and D.
Okay. The unique point which supply demand curve intersects is called
equilibrium.
Basic.
Yep. If we got that one, that would have been bad. All right. Refer to the figure above. At the price of $35, it was 35K. There would be a surplus of at 200. Because if you go to 35
It's
right
at
here,
200 and 600, so that's 400.
or 25 and 35, which is 10, and 10 is 2.
Wow.
So it'd be a surplus of 200, wouldn't it? Because 400 would be from way over here to 400.
Yeah, so if you follow the 35 line, then
It's a touchscreen.
Sorry.
It's all good.
If you follow the 35 line,
Yeah.
the demand is at 200.
Yes.
And then the supply is at 600.
That's right. And then you have to minus that. It's 400 units. Okay. I always, it's a surplus of 400, right?
Yeah. Okay. There's way more supply than demand.
Yep. Which of the following movements would illustrate the effect of the market for fences of a decrease in the price of wood? D to C? It wouldn't be a shift. A to D, no. Oh, shit.
Well,
dang it.
Supply demand might shift if the price goes down on it. More people would buy if the price decreases.
True. The price wouldn't be a shifter. It'd be moving along the line, wouldn't it? Illustrate the effect of the market of fences decreased in the price of wood. I don't think it'd be A to B. C to B. It's got to be like B to C or A to D.
The demand would stay the same, but the supply would increase. So.
It might be C to D. Which one do you think? Or A to D? I don't know.
Why is it C to D?
I don't know. I'm thinking it's A to D.
Okay, so it would have to be D to C because price would go down and quantity would increase.
So C to D?
If that's one of them.
Yeah, it's C to D.
Or A to B. Or no, D to C. So it would have to be A to B.
Has to be A to B then, right?
Yeah. Because if the price is going down, that's price. So it'll go down and then it'll go to your right. Because the quantity increases.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm going to say A to B.
Okay. All right. All else equal, an increase in the productivity of turkey farmers would cause a move from productivity. Would that be an increase in technology? Because that would be a shifter.
That's a supply shifter, isn't it?
Demand curve shifters are the prices of related goods, prices and taste, expectations, income, the demand curve. And then the supply curve would be.
I think it's X to Y. Or Y to X.
Y to X?
I don't think it's a shifter of the demand. I think it's a shifter of the supply.
Supply.
So an increase in productivity means an increase in quantity. So is it Y to X? Because then they have to lower the price to get that demand.
Yeah.
So Y to X.
Yeah, Y to X, last one. Okay, 19 and 20. Okay. Which of the 4 panels illustrate a decrease in quantity supplied? Quantity supplied. Decrease. That'd be panel D? Because there's only one demand. and the supply is going left, not right. Wouldn't that be a decrease?
So, yeah, so supply, decrease in supply.
Because the other top two have two demand curves.
That would be a shift of the demand, so yeah. Which one did you say?
Would it be D? Which one do you think? Because the solution of the panel illustrates the decrease in quantity supplied.
So it's not the shift in the supply curve. Quantity supplied is a shift up and down the supply curve that's already given.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be D.
So it would be D or C then.
No. So it would be B because you're lowering the price and the demand.
Perfect.
Or the quantity.
And then, yeah, I do it.
Is that right?
I think so.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Me neither, but we'll go for it. But I'm pretty sure though.
Yeah.
Over and down. Yeah. Okay, I
I
was about to say, I'm like, that sounds right. Which of these statements does not apply to market economics? Prices prevent decentralized decisions making it. Degenerating into chaos. Prices coordinate the actions of millions of people with varying abilities and desires. That's true, though. Prices ensure that anyone who wants a product can get it.
No.
I don't think so. Prices ensure that what needs to get done does in fact get done. That's weird. Okay. I don't know. I'm thinking
it's not applied.
Yeah.
So I think it's C.
Prices ensure that anyone who wants to get a product can get it. Because that's a true statement, right?
That's a false statement.
Price ensures that anyone who wants a product.
Just because you want the product doesn't mean you can afford it.
Yeah, that's true.
So you have to okay, do I need food or do I want this new phone?
It's true. Definitely true. All right. Is there anything that we want to change? All of them? No, just kidding. All right, let's do this. Let's go. Submit quiz. See what we got. Got an A. Sick. Nice. 19 out of 20. Awesome. I don't know what. Maybe future notes. I would like to know which one we got wrong, so then we can study on the things that we did get wrong.
Yes, please.
But if you have any more questions, you can give us an email, and hopefully like our broadcast. We'll see you next week. Bye.